this Sunday Live is actually from Barcelona, and a special one for a couple of reasons I'll share at the end. But I've had an amazing week in Andorra, and I just want to say thanks again to David Wright and Lisa Petrie, who from the world of music touring kind of gave me inspiration for this week's Sunday Live. I've got two quick parts. Skiing in Andorra was amazing, but I also spent a bit of time watching some music documentaries because those guys are into that. And one with a guy about Jeff Lynne, who I didn't really know. I know his music, but I didn't know him. Co-founder of VLO, and he's written some amazing songs for absolute legends. So, like You Got It for Roy Orbison, co-wrote that. Free Falling with Tom Petty, that I love, co-wrote that. Put together Traveling Wilburys. The list goes on. Worked with George Harrison. But the lesson there, he was such an unassuming kind of guy, and it made me think about the chapter in my book, Authenticity. There was an article that I wrote about where have all the real rock stars gone. You know, Eddie Van Halen saying these days, if you want to just get famous, people can run down the street and get famous that way. Or you can play and do what you do to the best of your ability and get famous that way. So I'll come back to that one. So I think the first one there, just a good reminder to make sure we're being real instead of trying to be the rock star. Second part of this week's Sunday Live, because I'm in Barcelona. Barcelona is a town all about Gaudi, really. Antoni Gaudi, an amazing architect. I spent a week or a few days with Lisa visiting some of the sites, Casa Vicens, Casa Batlló, Park Güell, Sagrada Familia. And he was just an amazing, ahead of his time architect. And there's a couple of his quotes that I love, like he would say, there's no straight lines in nature. And another, that color has great value in bringing energy to spaces. And I think those two things alone double up as a great reminder to be less contrived, less controlling. His architecture is all about free-flowing form and color, and let go a little bit. I think that's a great lesson there. The final thing is he also said was artists do not need memorials to remember them, because their buildings and their works do that for them. In fact, when he died, he was hit by a tram. It took 3 days before people actually recognize him. His work really has been, his legacy, even though it went backwards for a while, has been this massive resurgence into recognizing the genius that he was. And all of his sites, just absolutely amazing. And again, that kind of ties into the theme for the day, you know, not needing monuments to be given to you. I've always thought that in my own field. I think too many people can get stuck trying to oversell themselves or show the world what a great rock star they are versus being real. So I think the message from the day, from what I've learned from the week, watching some great docos with David and Lisa, thanks again for hosting me, and in Barcelona, looking at all the works of Gaudi, being real works, being the rock star doesn't. Be authentically the best version of yourself, and you'll get to where you want to get to. Next week's Sunday Live is going to be back in Australia in one of the wine regions, and today I'm going to enjoy now my birthday. See you soon.